Do you guys see these rings on my camera, by the way? Is this just me?
Rings? No. You got LASIK?
Hard to explain. No, I. No,
Oh,
my
wait, no, I
my
see what
webcam
you
is being. It looks like a big thumbprint on top of my.
I see what you mean. You see.
Okay, it is.
Yeah.
My camera just suddenly started showing these rings.
That's weird.
I know.
It's like your vinyl.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the middle of like a hypnosis ring in a weird way. Please listen, obey.
Hello, you beautiful nerds. I'm Jedi Master Grayson.
And I am your favorite cousin's favorite cousin, Bill.
And welcome to
Does It
Hello, the show where we revisit classic genre films to see if they're as good or as bad as we remember.
And we may get drunk while we do it, but we cannot do it alone.
Yes, we are joined by a special guest to help us determine if this film stands the test of time. He's an actor, comedian, musician, illustrator. In fact, he did all of the wonderful art you see here on the Drunk Banthas channel. He is the official third Bantha. Noah Lance, welcome back to the show.
What's up, guys? How's it going? What's up? Happy to be here. Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Dude, I'm so happy that you suggested this movie. Like,
Yes.
it was kind of.
Oh, I didn't know you
perfect. Kind of perfect for the. Yeah, it was. This is a.
Look at that mug.
Noah
You see that
suggestion.
mug? Say something.
Backwards? No, what? Sorry. Yeah, death
Yeah.
becomes her.
Yeah,
On guard, bitch.
Yo, I was gonna first of all, we're doing this on Zoom right now, but I was gonna try to do it on StreamYard so I could drop a
music drop, like a sound effect.
a sound effect of Freddy Krueger. Like, this is your big screen debut, bitch.
Nice.
Oh man,
But
I
I didn't have time. Didn't have time to set that up. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I
you
would've
get
did
on
it.
that. I'm a big lover of sound effects. Get some prepped and ready. You could go classic DJ, like whoa, what's up, guys? All that shit.
Yeah, we do that all in another. Well, we do it on StreamYard for that one.
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great.
But what are we talking about today, Bill?
Oh, we are talking about the 1992 campy comedy Death Becomes Her, starring Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, and the beautiful Goldie Hawn.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful.
Great
It's
cast.
such a great cast, yeah. We got other bit parts from Sidney Pollack and
Sidney Poitier.
Isabella Rossellini, Sidney Poitier. There's an Elvis cameo.
We got
but
people
we'll-
got people who didn't make the cut. It was like some
Oh
serious,
yeah, that's right.
serious cutting and going on in this movie. This is like one of those movies that had a lot of chops, but it still came out good, even though sometimes
I didn't know that.
when studios are like chopping up the movie,
Mhm.
it ends up making it bad. But this was actually one where they probably made all the right decisions.
Yeah, and reshoots don't always mean it's gonna be a bad movie. Sometimes they make it better.
Maybe
So-
maybe that's not true today. I'm saying it might not hold up as much.
Maybe not
Your
today,
statement
yeah.
might not hold up as well
Right.
today as it did back then.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know there were any reshoots or cuts. So you can't tell from an outside perspective, I think.
Yeah, the pacing goes pretty smoothly. Since you suggested this movie, Noah, how did you feel the first time you saw this movie? Do you remember the first time you saw
this movie?
Yeah, well, it's funny. My parents were, I think, a big fan of this movie, and so they'd be watching it on TV. Anytime it'd come on TV, we would watch it. It'd just be playing in the background, and you'd see it and stuff like that. And I don't know what age I was when I started seeing it, but I always remembered enjoying it. Like, it was freaky in weird ways, but for some reason I don't remember being scared of it as a kid or whatever. I don't know how old I was, but I always thought it was fun and weird, and I like kind of dark comedies in a way and stuff like that, and witchy magic, weird stuff like that. So it was a really fun experience, and I kind of forgot about it. And then yeah, I forgot about it for like years, and I think it was like
Mandela
maybe
effect.
maybe it was like 3 weeks ago or something like that. my girlfriend brought it up or something. I was like, oh my God, we got to watch that movie. I forgot about it. And we've had this mug in the cupboard for years now. I always go, oh yeah, I don't know, but it was great. I rewatched it and had a great time, and I was like, oh my God, Drunk Banthas I gotta see if they've seen it before at the very least.
Yeah.
So yeah, I text
Noah's
Alex
like,
about
hey,
it.
sweetie, have you seen the Jessica Rabbit mug?
Yeah, exactly.
You seen that one?
No, the funny zombie Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, speaking of Jessica Rabbit, this was made by Robert Zemeckis, director of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and
We call that a layup, ladies.
Yeah, for real.
And and also just since you asked, how did you feel the first time you saw it?
First time I saw it was on WTTO 21, Birmingham, Alabama. Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. We getting the best movies of all time. I've seen such movies as Die Hard, Shawshank Redemption,
Oh yeah.
Malcolm X, and Death Becomes Her.
That's such an interesting mix of movies right there.
Hey, all good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this definitely fell into the Sunday afternoon movies category, like Last Boy Scout, Double Team, crazy movies like that you didn't see in the theaters, but you definitely
Double
saw
Team definitely doesn't. That title doesn't hold up. I'm gonna tell you that. That title does not hold up.
But yeah, I have a very vague memory of this movie. I don't really rewatching it for this. Like I remembered a couple scenes and stuff like that, but I was like, sorry, someone is being murdered next door.
Oh, no.
But the show must go on.
Yeah,
the show must go on. We will not call 911 at least until this is over.
Right? Yeah, like we gotta be responsible adults here. But yeah, I don't really remember it that much. But I did. Like I had like vague memories of, especially the special effects, like the big Goldie Hawn's stomach.
We
Meryl's
definitely
head
have
turned
come
around.
to the conclusion that Alex was playing with some toys or something. Like he was out here, writing. He was writing Death Becomes Her in his mind.
I was writing the next great American G.I. Joe movie in my head. And I also like had a vague memory of, like, for whatever reason, and I think it's just because of Witches of Eastwick, I was thinking Susan Sarandon and Goldie Hawn were in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Not Meryl Streep. Like I just completely forgot Meryl Streep was in this movie.
Yeah. It was cool to see her one of her younger roles too, compared to like yeah. I don't know.
Did you know this director also did the Africa movie that we watched on, what you call it?
Oh, Out of Africa?
Out of Africa.
He didn't do it, but
somebody in this movie did.
Sidney Pollack, the guy who plays the doctor.
Oh, yeah,
he directed Out of Africa.
Dude.
Oh man.
And he won an Oscar for it.
Dude, and me and Alex watched Siskel and Ebert do a review on that before we watched this randomly. Just for watching
me watching it.
So this is the things that we do, y'all. We watch game tape of other people who did it before us. You know what I'm saying? To get better at this.
Yeah.
And man, they yell at each other a lot. I highly recommend it. If you like television today where people are debating shit and all the time, man, watch that.
Great television.
It's ESPN First Take for film nerds. I swear to God, great television. We might actually change up our whole shit over here so we can do that together. Just yell at each other and cut each other off while you're talking. And you're stupid. Oh man, but yeah, I thought that movie was terrible though, and so it's interesting that anybody. But Meryl Streep was also in that movie.
She was also.
Oh, that's interesting. She's in everything,
and she won. Well, no, she didn't win an Oscar for that, but that was definitely during her first super serious period with like Kramer and Sophie's Choice.
I'm gonna get this out of the way right now, so we don't have to spend too much time on it later when we're pressed for time. I'm not a huge fan of Meryl Streep.
Okay.
I think Meryl Streep is a phenomenal stage actress that just was super
Hot take.
1970s, 1980s white people hot at the time. So then
Yeah.
people just put her in everything, as they do women at that time period in Hollywood and some degree today. But that's just me. I think she should have 150 Tony Awards. You know what I'm saying? I guess she can't have that many because there's only so many to be gotten. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, she should have the most Tony Awards of any person on the planet, but she's just always like, I feel like I'm watching a stage actor.
Oh man, I totally disagree with that. I mean, I think she's super, super genuine, and I think she's an incredible actor. My only problem with Meryl Streep is I feel like sometimes maybe she's incredible every time, but let's give the role to like someone who we don't know as much here and there. Right. That's all.
Yeah. Well, like I said, white people pretty hot for 1970s, 1980s.
Oh yeah, especially back then. Well, I mean, yeah. That's when she was blowing up. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think that's a big part of it. You know.
Yeah.
It's funny, like how she's weirdly gotten this reputation is like, oh, she's the greatest female actor of all time or whatever.
She also has a reputation
she's been nominated
for difficult.
Oh, really?
Really? I've never heard that.
Oh man, look. That's why you come here for Drunk Banthas. Because those types of things don't get press, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she has a reputation for being known as, difficult, hard to work with. Not difficult, you know what I'm saying? But she's what some people have classified as the B word.
Oh no, I hope not.
She's a shish.
She's been nominated 21 times for Oscar. She won 3 times. By the time she made this movie, she had already won 2 Oscars. And
yeah, look at that.
She during this time in her career, she did have a weird time where like everyone, it happens to a lot of big artists. We talked about it with Pauly Shore on Son-in-Law, where like people just kind of were like kind of over her. And they especially didn't like her doing comedies. Like, she had come out with a few comedies during this time. What was it? Like Postcards from the Edge, which was written by Carrie Fisher, and a couple other comedies. But people were like, well, we found out something Meryl can't do. She can't do comedy. She fucking sucks. We hate her.
Except for this movie. So
I thought she was great in this movie.
And they said the same thing about this, which is very weird looking back, because I thought, I thought that she was good in this.
No, she was amazing in this, which was kind of what I was getting to, she did not have a good time doing this movie. Meryl Streep hated doing this movie. She felt like there was too much of an emphasis being put on special effects and not being put on her as an actor. Like, I'm doing this, then why aren't you letting me work?
Right.
I feel like I'm doing a lot of standing around, but what she didn't realize, because there hadn't been a lot of movies with this type of special effects at the time. This is 1 year before Jurassic Park. So she just didn't get it. You know what I mean? She didn't understand what type of movie she was making. And it comes out well. You know what I mean? Like, it comes out, her performance that she gave brought it out. And I think that if you made her sit down and watch this today, and she would say the same thing. She would say, yeah, actually, this was a really dope performance. It's probably one of her best performances.
I love this whole movie. Bruce Willis is really great in it. I thought it was interesting. He was fantastic. I also thought I'd never really seen Bruce Willis in like a kind of.
What are you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. What you talking about, Willis?
This thing on. What are you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about?
Hold for laughs.
Yeah, he's just playing such a soft character in this, and I'm used to him in like, just being such a badass in a lot of movies. Right. So it was interesting and fun to see him play someone who looks, honestly, when I saw this, I was like, this feels like they wanted Rick Moranis based off of the visuals.
Yeah.
Why you wanna hurt me? Why you wanna hurt me?
Yeah. Do you feel like this is? I'm gonna play actually this clip right after.
Don't you know I'm Bruce?
I'm Bruce. Did you like him in this role, or would you have preferred somebody like Rick?
Sorry, man. I haven't listened to anything y'all are saying since we said Bruce Willis. When Noah said Bruce Willis, all I've been thinking about is, why you wanna hurt me? Why you wanna hurt me? Why you wanna hurt me? Don't you know I'm Bruce Willis? So that's a song. We're gonna pull it up because it's
But
the
while
one
I-
thing that we
while I
can't
pull
that one
get
song.
copyright.
While I pull that up, yeah, that's he straight up said no rights restricted. But
Oh yeah,
while I look
what
that
was
up,
the question?
yeah, did you like Bruce in this role, or would you prefer him as like a Rick Moranis type character?
First
I
of
mean,
all,
type
man,
actor.
there ain't no Bruce Willis performance that I don't like, and I mean that. Even the ones that people think suck, they don't suck. You suck. Bruce Willis is awesome. He never made a bad decision in his life. And anybody who wants to tell me different, we can fight about it. Okay.
Yeah,
Bruce
well,
Willis.
normally I always kind of feel like Bruce plays himself a lot in a lot of things. He kind of feels like he's playing the same role, and I think it's because he keeps getting cast on all these badass roles. But I just thought he's like so freaking out in this whole movie. Yeah, there you go. Play the one of him smoking a cigarette and being a badass.
Oh yeah, this is the Bruce Willis music video.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play it.
Yo, why you trying to hurt me, girl? Don't you know I'm Bruce Willis?
Yeah, we probably just ride this whole thing out.
Yeah, honestly.
Why you trying to hurt me? Why you trying to hurt me? Why you trying to hurt me? Why you trying to hurt me?
Like you said, every performance he's playing himself. I think every performance he's just playing this guy that he makes up in his head. You know what I mean? Like the character he goes into is the same character he goes into. Because
He's just like a hard ass, right? Like
I think the one that we get in Death Becomes Her is closer to what he really is in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a silly dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in Honeymooners. You know, before he was Die Hard. You know, he's Die Hard. That's what we know him as. But he was the silly dude. That's why they didn't want him to be John McClane at first, because he's just like, well, you want me to get the funny nigga on TV?
Yeah.
Oh,
They actually,
hell no.
apparently, when they first showed the trailers for Die Hard, people laughed in the theaters because they were like, the guy from fucking Moonlighting?
Yeah, like
he's like action star, and they took his face off of all the posters when they put it out. And then when it became a big hit, they were like, "Oh, he's a movie star. Put his face on everything."
Yeah. And
now started the craze of Bruce Willis on the cover of a movie with holding a gun. There's like literally hundreds out there.
You know what? Harrison Ford took that from him for real. You know he took that from him.
Oh yeah,
because before Harrison Ford used to just be like running or like doing something, you just see his whole body, but then like the posters started having him like real close, like just right here, on his face, just his face, like half of it kind of shadowed. You know, like who knows what's gonna happen? Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, man.
We're gonna get into Death Becomes Her, but I have to play more of this song.
I mean, Death Becomes Her is in this song video.
Oh
I've never heard this song before. Pretty hilarious.
Most people haven't heard this song. All 34 people who are gonna watch this video are gonna see this for the first time. All 34 of you.
That ain't no po-po. It's Carl Winslow. That ain't no po-po. It's Carl Winslow. That ain't no po-po. It's Carl Winslow. That ain't no po-po. Whoa. Why you trying to hurt me? Why you trying to hurt me?
Oh man, we're not gonna play this whole thing. That's a good 5-minute song. I didn't know it was that long.
Why you trying to hurt me? Trying to hurt me? Trying to hurt me? Hurt me? Why you trying to?
Oh man, Fifth Element. I want to watch Fifth Element.
Like it's weirdly soulful towards the end. Like I like this breakdown.
Yeah, we give it a big shout out to Bruce Willis. He can no longer act due to his condition, his medical condition.
Oh yeah.
I think he just finally lost. At the taping of this, he finally lost the ability to speak. And so, yeah, if you're wondering why we're just going deep off in some Bruce Willis right now, that is why. We're the biggest Bruce Willis fans of all time. I've seen every fucking movie that they're showing right here.
I think I've seen all of them except Hudson
Is that Alan Rickman?
Yeah, Alan Rickman. Die Hard, man. You got to do a Die Hard. You got to do a Die Hard one day.
Got to do a Die Hard?
Yeah, do a Die Hard. Meaning you got to take over a really expensive building, and then you have to have hostages.
Okay.
And
You want to be
well,
a
you don't have to
terrorist?
do that, but then you have to then save people from those terrorists.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I have always wanted a hero moment.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
fantasize about it.
not gonna
often.
lie to you, a lot of elevator shaft scenes. Probably won't
Okay.
enjoy that.
I'll start working on how to climb elevator shafts.
Yeah, but you will get a machine
Stuff
gun.
like that. Okay. Okay.
But I guess we've moved on. We can move on from
Yeah, like
Bruce
we can
Willis.
talk. Well, I just
Guys, welcome back to Does Bruce Willis Hold Up?
Yeah, he is.
Does
he is-
Meryl Streep hold up?
I do just want to say that he is really good in this. It's kind of like a big. I just haven't said anything about it yet in this movie. I thought he was really good. But what did you think of Goldie Hawn? Because she was already like a comedy icon at this point.
Me? Oh man, I thought Goldie Hawn was dope. You know, she's one of my favorites. She's like one of the first white ladies I had a crush on. You know what I'm saying? Like Goldie Hawn, Wildcats. I love almost. I think I was looking through all her movies. I think I've seen all of her movies except for like 3 of the newer ones that have come out. So yeah, loved it. She was great in this one. You feel like there was a little like she could have been more in this more, or you feel like it was the
She's
right
kind
amount?
of the main character in a way. Oh, I mean, it's weird. It's really interesting who the main character is, I guess. That's like a whole conversation.
Right.
I was gonna say that, but then Bruce kind of it. They're all the main characters. I don't know, but
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of telling that, like, in the movie, it's Goldie, Bruce, Meryl, like as the billing, and then on the poster it's Meryl, Bruce, Goldie. So it's like Bruce is always in the middle, but like, which makes sense. But it's like even like with the billing, they were like, who is the most important character?
I did
Wow.
love how Madeline's nickname was Mad and Helen's nickname
was Hell.
Oh yeah, Mad.
Yeah.
And see, it was really dope too because, like you said, Bruce is always like in the middle. He is an ass in this movie, right? So
Yeah.
they mad ass hell.
Oh, nice. That is great.
He's Earn, right? He's Earn. There's Mad, Hell, and Earn. I don't know if you could make up some symbolism for why he's Earn.
No, I did that already yesterday. It didn't work.
I
did that previously before the taping of this, and it didn't work well.
I'm just gonna play this quick scene because this is a great scene of all 3 of them being awesome.
Boy, today really shaped up in a hurry, didn't it? You know, did you ever notice how some days can start out so shitty, and then and then suddenly something wonderful happens, and your whole outlook just suddenly changes.
That was totally uncalled for.
Just real quick, what do y'all think that the special? What do y'all think of the special effects watching it?
Go ahead,
this
Noah.
time around?
Oh man, I think in some ways they really hold up. I mean, there's a couple moments where you can tell her face, like she looks through her, and her face doesn't completely line up like with where the head that comes in is, but it's enough to be like maybe. But I think they hold up pretty well, even when her head gets all twisted around and it's freaky looking. They do a good job. I still think they're pretty solid effects. I mean, obviously you can see it immediately and you're like, okay, special effect, but I think they're really impressive. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I kind of feel the same way. Like this did when
I thought it was shit. No, I'm joking.
The head twist is a little more CGI-ish looking than the hole in the stomach.
Clip of that? The head twist that they did, I mean, the making of it, the behind the scenes, because I found it.
Oh, I do have a.
I sent you that. I sent you one.
Yeah.
But anyway, the way she had to. This is why I know that this is why she hated it. Because I haven't seen one clip that makes what Meryl Streep said about doing all this stuff and how painstaking it was for her, and she hated it. She said it was like going to the dentist. Her experience with this movie. But I think one of those, like the scene that y'all just mentioned where her head's twisted around, that's actually her walking backwards with a blue screen over her face, like a whole encapsulated blue screen over her face, and she's walking backwards towards Bruce Willis. And so then they could like superimpose everything else on there. So I can I see kind of why she was like a little bit upset about certain things like that once I went back and saw those behind the scenes moments. But
man, I just don't. I love stuff like that. Making effects and stuff is so fun for me. So I don't mind being uncomfortable for a time for like what the outcome is. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind suffering a little bit for that art. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I just think that's great.
I feel the same way, and I feel like you're not it's not taking away from any of your acting. Like it doesn't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, what's going to take away from it is if somebody asks her to not do it and got somebody else to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see, because like when I saw like the quote about it, you can see this like contraption with the twisties. Yeah, like I did look at like her
She's
whole
like wearing
quote.
a Spider-Man mask, man.
Yeah.
Like seeing her whole quote about it, like it's clear that it was just like it was very difficult, like trying to act against nothing. And like you mentioned, is like the first time like there's been like a big special effects showcase movie like this. She just wasn't really.
She was middle-aged, and new technology was coming out. And
how old is she in this?
They would tell her. I think she was like in her mid 40s.
Yeah,
Goldie Hawn was 40s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was in her mid 40s. Yeah, so like, yeah,
she looks good.
Oh yeah, no, they both look great in this movie.
Not that you can't look good in your mid 40s. I just thought she was younger.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That knife, man, you go under that knife, they can make you look like whatever they want, like, baby. But no, yeah. So my point is that she just didn't know what she was getting into. You know what I mean? It was just something that was shocking to her. It's the first time somebody's like,
right.
You shouldn't feel bad, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody here is doing this for the first time. Like, don't let that get in your head. But, clearly it did. But yeah, I'm glad it did, because it gave her the best performance for me. You know what I'm saying? That she's ever done.
Yeah,
she's great.
Yeah, she was really, really good.
There's so many good little jokes in this. There really are.
Yeah, I think my favorite little moment that I couldn't quite find was when she's takes a moment to pretend
to be
like she's practicing her reaction to seeing Goldie. And like
we haven't even brought up like what this movie is about.
Oh yeah. We're gonna
We've like been talking for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes at least, and we haven't talked about what this movie is about.
This movie is about this follows this writer named Helen and her husband Ernest. They go
played by Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, played by Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis, respectively. They go to visit her, her old best friend, Meryl Streep, Madeline. Yeah, Madeline.
Madeline Albright. No, that's a different Madeline.
Who is like this great big movie star, but she's also like the shine is sort of
fading
on that star. So,
but they like the way that they meet, or that Bruce meets Madeline. Was it Edgar? Ernest meets Madeline by going with Helen to see Madeline's show, a Broadway musical about an actress who is in her mid 40s and aging and feeling less than because of it. Boom, right? Boom.
Yeah.
Hits you right over the head.
Multi-layered.
And you know what? I wonder if some of that is what Meryl Streep was going through at that time. I wonder if she was like going through the same thing as this character. And maybe that's why it was hard for her to do the movie. Maybe that's what really made it hard for her.
And that could add a little something, I'm sure.
And then also she, that's why it's probably like one of her best performances too, right? Like
she's great in it. She's
like
super
at the same age in the at the time and as the character, and you know what I'm saying, going through the same things. I think maybe that contributed a little bit.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, definitely had some interesting commentary on aging and trying to stay in the limelight and just the fight against gravity in many ways, like because people get pushed downstairs a lot
Oh
in
yeah.
the movie. Um,
The
but also
fight
just
against
like
gravity.
this getting wrinkles and like you see when after Meryl takes this potion, everything lifts. So
Right,
it's
yeah.
like,
So yeah, the potion. So yeah, after
Yeah.
they meet, they just get married immediately. But then we like
Okay.
flashback like 10 years later. Was it 10 years
I
later?
think it
So
was another 7 years. Yeah.
here, let me summarize real quick. So Hell and Ern go to see Madeline perform her final performance. Everyone kind of hates the show, but for some reason Ern is like, she's sensational. And then they go backstage. Hell introduces him to Madeline, and there's a great moment too where she's practicing to see her when she comes in, because she doesn't really, they hate each other already. And she's practicing it, and that's mirrored later by Goldie Hawn's character. She's pretending, I need to see Madeline immediately. No, not like that. I need to see Madeline immediately. But he like kind of falls in love with her. She's I get them mixed up. Goldie Hawn's mad that Madeline has stolen her boyfriends before and did it purely out of hatred for her. And so there's this ongoing rivalry. They each want to be each other, and Mary. He's like, I promise I have no interest in Madeline. Cut to them getting married.
Immediately.
Cut to immediately. Yeah, them getting married, and Madeline, no, Hell goes into a terrible crisis where she kind of loses her sanity.
That's where we get the fat suit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the fat suit?
We were talking about this with me and my girlfriend because we were wondering if, we were wondering too, does this movie hold up? And fat shaming is kind of a thing that happens a lot in the past movies, and especially in the 90s. But in this movie, it doesn't feel necessarily like that. Sure, she's gained a lot of weight, but it feels like they're just trying to show like she has like 20 cats. It's like absurd.
Yeah.
She's got her fat suit on. She goes up to the counter and grabs like mayo or something and just like puts it with her hand on her tongue.
It was ice cream.
Was it
ice
cream?
Scooping out ice cream.
Yeah, she's so broken. She's not even using silverware anymore. Right. She's just like, so of course she's gained weight. It doesn't necessarily feel like fat shaming to me. It just feels like she's doesn't care about anything anymore.
You're
and she's watching
right.
a movie of Madeline getting killed over and over and over again. Like,
yeah, no, that was one of my favorite parts of the movie. Like her downslide.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's interesting
because after that she goes to the psych ward because she gets arrested for not paying her rent, I assume, because she won't leave the house and do things. And I don't know if that's what actually happens. I don't think that people
her TV would have been out like probably before
at
that.
At least something, right? Like no power, or maybe she's stealing power and that's why she is going to jail.
At first I was like, are they arresting her because she's crazy? Like, you're too damn crazy. We can't have this.
Yeah, one of the parts that must have gotten cut out is her like going on crime sprees because she doesn't have a job anymore, so she has
something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, they go to the psych ward because she's clearly, crazy at this moment. We got to get her into some treatment, and that's one of my favorite scenes too, because like they ask her, "Well, what do you want to talk about, Helen? You haven't talked in a while," and actually, it's Kitty that's sitting next to her.
Oh yeah, that's right, Kitty from that '70s show.
Yeah, Kitty's
that's funny.
That '70s show.
I didn't notice that.
And she goes, Madeline,
and all the other patients start going, she talks about Madeline so much she's driving everyone else crazy in that whole psych ward.
And I loved it because we didn't see any of that beforehand. We haven't established that that's all she'll talk about with these people. So much to the point that they've gone crazy. The crazy people have gone crazy.
Yeah,
and I loved that part.
Yeah, it was a nice little scene to just like establish just everything in this huge time jump that we've had. And I also just like to talk about fat shaming. Like it doesn't feel like fat shaming, to your point. I felt like,
this
when
is
you
just comedy.
Yeah, like I kind of felt the same way when people were talking about Thor being fat in the Avengers movies. It's like, there's a way to show that, you know, they don't care about themselves. And it's not just that she's fat. She's also like got matty hair and
There's
like
fat
the
shaming
Matty
environment
hair.
around-
There's
the
trash
environment around her.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's like
She's got like
people are
hoarder
fat.
energy.
People were fat shaming Thor.
well, people were
Or
like,
people said that that was fat shaming.
yeah, they were like, oh, it's like, yeah, that's fat shaming. Oh, it's a one big fat joke. It's like, no, it's really like
This
it's
is
a
what
story
happened.
about
This-
a guy having like panic attacks,
Right.
PTSD. It's
Look,
like,
do you think so? You like, yeah,
He's just
like for
eating
real,
and
like,
sitting
so-
around all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, so when somebody like robs somebody on television, is that rob shaming? Like, I'm just, look, man,
Right,
I gotta
it's-
apologize to all the thieves out there how they were poorly represented in this movie. I know you would never point a gun at an old lady. I just want to say I'm sorry for all those
Sorry
people
about that.
who were offended.
Yeah.
I also want
Yes,
to say
sir.
sorry to all the guns, that were offended in this movie.
And they also made jokes about him being super hot in all the other movies. It's like
That's
it
body shaming right
feels
there.
it feels
That's like
you
people
know.
treating like somebody like a piece of meat, ain't it?
Yeah, he's not a piece of meat, ladies.
Ladies, and gentlemen too.
but no,
there's some
I-
gentlemen out there. You got to.
Yeah, that's a good
They-
point.
yeah.
But yeah, I
Got
didn't,
those
I
cum
didn't-
cutters.
But yeah, I didn't feel like there were any jokes about her weight or
Right,
anything.
yeah.
I think that they just showed that to show that she had
Yeah,
not cared.
It's
she's not
radically
cared.
changed.
Yeah.
She's
actually, I don't
radically
know. That
changed.
black lady went ham. She might have. I don't remember everything she said, but the psychiatrist, that is
Oh, yeah.
not good psychiatry.
She
I
was
like-
so furious, right?
She was
She's
so
like,
mad.
You gotta talk about anything else, or you're gonna drive us all crazy. Yeah, the
She like-
doctors. Oh man, the doctors are very funny in this show too. I think it's really
all
great.
all of the healthcare providers. were
Yeah,
fucked up
yeah.
in this movie.
Oh yeah, your focus is all weird now.
All weird. We just.
But yeah, they just show that she's radically changed, right? It's like this thing happened to her once again, and she's completely broken now. Yeah, the screen. There he goes. Hey, there you go.
There we go.
But yeah, then it's another time jump, isn't it? Like immediately. And it time jumps, and Ern and Madeline are very
Yeah.
unhappy
That's
together.
what I was saying. Like, I think that's like a 10-year time jump because
Mhm.
they're like, so they got like liver spots and shit. Like, which that was
Uh-huh.
a great makeup job too. I think that contributed to the Oscar. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's weird that it didn't get nominated
Livers.
for best makeup that year.
did you
either,
see
but
who
it
they
did
beat
that.
out for the Oscar?
Yeah, it was Batman Return for the special effects. It was Batman Returns and something else. Alien, that's right.
And something
else.
Alien
What?
3, yeah.
And another one too. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, like, can you imagine, dog? Like, you just went up against what we know is
That's
like some of the
crazy.
biggest special effects movies of all time, and this is a forgotten gem and disrespected too. Just so
Yeah.
disrespectful.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's still got a cult classic energy to it, though. I think people
yeah.
still love it.
But
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
that's why we started doing this show. Is like we are in a part of that cult movie classic
Yeah.
fan group that loves it, but clearly we aren't the ones voting on Rotten Tomatoes because it's not getting that kind of love when you look it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
It's got 50, what is it? 55% critics rating and 61% audience rating.
That's
that bad?
crazy.
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh.
The end was one of what the TV Guide said. I actually found a review from '92.
We actually have the TV guide, the actual TV guide.
I had to dig it up. They said the end result is a film that tries to do too many things at once and does none of them quite right.
Oh, I disagree,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Like,
really hard.
Damn. And I don't think Siskel and Ebert didn't like this movie either. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, but
You know what?
They gave it two thumbs down. And it's
They
rare
need-
that they agree.
they need more whimsy in their life. I think that's bullshit.
You know what
I
it
just don't
is?
get how you don't like it. I think it's so good.
What it is that they loved Meryl Streep. We saw them. I've seen them talk about several
Uh-huh.
Meryl Streep movies, and they like adore her.
Mhm.
And because she did this movie, even made them mad to a degree. Like, it was
That's
just like,
stupid.
but that's what
Yeah.
we were talking about earlier. It's like they just loved her too much. Like, they just loved her too much. Like,
Yeah.
if people didn't put her on this big of a pedestal as they do, I'd
Mhm.
probably feel less like how I feel about
Right.
her. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah.
why y'all be like, I don't go to the movies and see what y'all see. If this is what y'all are saying, like, I don't be seeing the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's weird that like they hated her performance so much in this, and then like in 2006 or whatever when she does Devil Wears Prada,
which was a great performance.
Yeah, it was a great performance. But everybody's like, oh, who knew she could do comedy? It's like she did it 15 years ago.
Oh, man.
You guys hated it.
You guys hated it. Exactly.
So
there's so many good lines in this one. So there's a bunch of good
lines.
Yeah, one of the early one that gets me really good with Bruce Willis is he wakes up. This is after he's been married to Madeline for years now. He wakes up, he's lost a lot of his hair, and the maid immediately gives him a big ass glass of like liquor of some kind, and he takes a sip. He's he needs more whiskey, and then puts it back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's disgusted that there's not enough alcohol in it and stuff.
Yeah, it was a bloody it was a bloody Mary, yeah, and he said,
oh yeah,
more vodka.
More vodka, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
It was hilarious.
It's a really good delivery.
This dude is wild.
His delivery's great in this. There's another moment later. Is it too much to jump to that next line already, or
no.
Well, yeah, what were you gonna
it's
say?
after Madeline has fallen down the stairs, but she's taken. I mean, should I just say what's happened? I feel like I gotta get the
before you get to that, I do want to just play this one clip from
Please.
when she does take the potion, because it does also like have one of my favorite like lines from the movie. But I'm just gonna pull it up.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, we also get introduced to another cameo in this movie.
Yeah, Isabella Rossellini.
We'll just play it from the beginning.
What would you guess I am? I wouldn't.
I love her face in
Try to
that.
flatter me.
38. Oh, 28. 3? 23.
I am 71 years old.
What the fuck just happened? I don't know. Hold on. What the fuck just happened just now?
Yeah. But for viewers who haven't seen it, she's
it's coming back. I just don't know what happened.
One day older. To retreat. Drink that potion, and you'll never grow even one day older. Don't drink it, and continue to watch yourself rot.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't drink it and just live life.
Her face is so
The
good.
sordid topic of
Yeah, I do really like her face.
Is it?
She's so expressive. Yeah. It's just so funny. She's really nailing a type of woman I feel like I've met before, like who's very like all about their appearance and everything, but they have so much like attitude and like expression in their face. And I just feel like maybe that's just Meryl being expressive, but I feel like she nails it in this character.
I think that she's being herself in most of the, like, you know, a little bit of her, like
a very vapid version. Yeah.
Right. And I think that Bruce Willis is touching in you know, another part of his self in this movie. You know what I'm saying? He's a funny dude. He's like crazy dude. Like, man, there's excuse me, there's a photo, like an epic photo of Bruce Willis, Ed O'Neill, and a whole bunch of other really big actors. They all worked at the same bar in New York City. And I can't promise that we'll put it in this video or anything. But yeah, like he's a fucking silly ass dude, you know, crazy ass partying dude who smokes weed. You know what I'm saying? Like I think somewhere into that silliness and craziness, like, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. I think that campy ass shit. I think he's more campy than he puts on, because he wanted to name the movie Dead Ladies or some shit like that. Like he wanted to name
it's a terrible name.
Oh yeah, he had two names and both of them.
What a terrible name. Death Becomes Her
you know
is a brilliant name.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who came up with Death Becomes Her, but I'm glad they didn't go with Bruce Willis' choices, because he's a like zany ass dude, man.
It's definitely a huge camp performance from him. It's pretty wonderful.
He gave like a campier performance than like Val Kilmer has ever given. You know what I mean? Like
it's so funny.
Actually, yeah.
And just for those who don't know, the 90s period, like that this movie came out, this was the campy comedy time. Like,
yeah.
people were breaking fourth walls. I think right after this, we get Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
damn.
Like, people were going there. They were taking Mel Brooks and pushing it over the top.
Yeah, this is when people still made like big box office budget comedies, you know, like they actually wanted to make a blockbuster comedy.
Yeah, there
Now
was a time where
that doesn't
every
happen.
weekend there was a new comedy that came out. Like every single weekend.
Yeah, there's no good comedies coming out right now. Like,
no, they only do like 7. I think 7 came out last year, 2022,
and they're all like indie movies. Like
Right.
they have to be below the line or whatever.
Mhm.
But I just wanted to play this scene because this is my favorite line of the movie.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up, bottoms up. Man, you shouldn't drink nothing to make you do that. I'll tell you that much.
Now a warning.
Now a warning?
I just really like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bitch, why don't you give me the warnings before I drink the bottle? Like, goddamn, that's like if you like smoke cigarettes, and then by the time you got to the last one, it's a these might give you some cancer. It's like, hell,
What? Yeah, yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, and then she goes over to the mirror shortly after, and she watches herself turn young. And I learned a little bit about this. You may have looked this up too. They were having trouble, so her butt like tightens up, her skin gets good, her hair, her face gets really smooth, and then her boobs kind of like pop up, get a little firmer or whatever. They were having trouble they had a special effect for that to make it work, and it wasn't working, so they actually had someone come in behind under her arms and just kind of use their hands to pop up her boobs for that dot, stuff like that.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, there you go.
Not the worst job in the world.
It was a woman.
There she goes, getting younger.
I don't know. I might have liked that booty before they tightened it up, like, you know. But what's amazing about this scene is there's an actual bra that was made for this. Like, I can't believe there was a bra made for this.
Yeah, that was what I heard, is that didn't work.
It didn't. They had to. It did and it didn't.
It wasn't showing right or something, right?
Right. So like the mechanical part, it did move, but like they had to have someone actually sit and hold the back of her boobs. But so they still used the bra. Like somebody came up with a bra that electronically like moves your boobs,
pushes them
like
up.
this.
Hilarious.
That's amazing. That's amazing. If somebody sold that today and like it could get it to actually work without somebody like holding your boobs up, man, you know they would sell.
It's like hydraulics. Yeah.
It would sell like condoms.
You can do that thing those dudes do who can like flex their pecs, but you could just, have it on a controller or something.
Some fucking
hydraulics. Move to music, stuff like that. Yeah, exactly.
Hydraulics on your titties. You just
it was like the production on this was pretty it was pretty impressive, and like pretty much everyone on this production of this, like the DP, the VFX team, they all went on to work on his buddy Steven Spielberg's movie Jurassic Park the next year.
Wow, cool.
Accredited a lot of like the technological advances.
Yeah, because this was the first time they used green screen technology to make flesh color of a body. So this is the first time they actually tried to use it to match the actual actor's skin and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which was a dramatically amazing success.
Yeah.
Oscar like.
Oscar worthy even.
They gave that
stage 11.
And it is kind of weird that like this movie became like such an iconic queer movie. Like it is like it's very like iconic in like LGBTQ community. Like if you go to the Wikipedia for this movie, there's like a whole section on how its influence on RuPaul's Drag Race. Like,
wow,
like it's
and I don't understand that at all. Like, I mean, If you understand and you explain it to me, put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments. I kind of wish we had like a queer like a person on as a guest for today, just to like have another perspective for this movie.
Yeah,
because and it's
why
weird
don't we
that
got
it was
no
made
gay
by-
men on the show? This would have been one that Black Gay Comic
Black
Geek
Gay
should have
Comic Geek,
did.
Yeah, we should have.
Where is his ass?
Sorry, guys. My bad.
Yeah,
My
why you
bad.
gotta be so straight, Noah?
I'm sorry, man.
We need white people to talk about it because this is white people. This is a white people movie, man. We need some white people to come out of it. You know, no black people in this movie.
Yeah, no black people in this
You
movie.
know, that doesn't hold up. We got the Bechdel test.
Yeah,
I got the nigga tell test. And there ain't no niggas in your movie, so
There's a couple in the audience. There's a couple in the audience.
Ain't no niggas in your movie, so I can tell you don't give a fuck about it. That's the nigga. That's the nigga tell test.
Well,
That's actually
written. Or this movie was made by like 3 of the straightest, whitest people in the 90s. It's like David Kemp, Robert Zemeckis, and Mark Donovan. So it's like very, very white people.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's weird that he still like, translates. Like, you still have RuPaul, one of the gayest, blackest people in history, saying, "Hey, we're gonna like make a challenge about this."
Yeah, no. My only point is I don't understand why. I'm just trying.
No.
Give me all the information. Were you about to say something, Noah?
I was no, I was not. I would say if I had to guess, I would probably say the costumes are pretty fantastic, and also Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn themselves are big icons.
Yeah.
So I would say it's something about them both being in the same movie. They're very fashionable, like they're very fashion focused characters in that whole thing. So it's all about being as fabulous as you can or whatever. I don't know. If I was to guess, I won't talk about it anymore because
look, we're just guessing. Ain't no harm in guessing, man. Like we're spitballing because we've already admitted we have no fucking idea what we're talking about, and we don't. And like,
then let's move on.
Right. Don't listen to us.
Let's move on.
Listen to us.
One thing we do know what we're talking about,
and we've admitted that we mistakenly didn't have someone gay or queer or bi on here to talk about it because. Yeah. We need to get that information, but I want to move a segment up a little bit that usually is at the end, towards the end. Who, only because I want to do the shot, who is your MVP for this movie, Noah?
Oh man, I thought Goldie was amazing. I thought Meryl Streep was a blast to watch. All of her expressions are hilarious, and they're both fantastic.
Honorable mentions?
I'm gonna give it to Bruce Willis as my MVP. Bruce Willis is my MVP in this. I think he's great. I think emotionally he's the one that I think we all kind of connect with a little more, like watching these people. And he just really surprised me how funny he is in this whole movie. And he says my favorite line, I think, which is after she gets the potion and falls down and dies, but she's still alive. They rush to the hospital. He leaves the room trying to find a doctor. He comes back. She's gone. And they're like, what happened to my wife? And they're like, sir, she's dead. They took her to the morgue. And he goes, the morgue? She'll be furious.
That's probably the best line in the movie.
It's so good. It's such a good line. And he's so good. His delivery is just impeccable in this movie, I think. So I got to give it to him. But I will say honorable mention, the doctor who you previously about, who is checking in on Madeline after she falls down the stairs. That whole scene he does is just incredible.
He is so good. Yeah.
He's walking in, checking her pulse, and he can't hear her heart. And he throws the headphones away. Oh man, if you could find that scene, I wouldn't even mind watching. It's pretty short.
I mean, we're gonna watch it.
I don't know if we got the time.
Don't ever worry about that.
Like let's pull it up just to say, the funny thing about Sidney Pollack, he went to acting school and all that, and he saw a lot of his counterparts, and he was like, oh, I'm never gonna be like have a career like these really, really handsome guys, so I'm just gonna go into directing, just sort of like as another thing. And he directed Out of Africa, won an Oscar for it with Meryl. And now he's like one of the funniest moments in this movie. I think he's like a great actor, honestly.
Yeah, he was. He's really, his delivery in this is so realistic. It's so realistic. It feels so genuine.
They fell down the stairs.
Whoopsie. Anything broken?
I don't think so. I mean, it would hurt, wouldn't it?
Well, I should think so, yeah.
Maybe my wrist. I don't know, but my neck feels sort of sore, too.
Well, let's have a little look at you here. Which wrist is it?
Right.
Does it hurt when I do this?
No.
Doesn't?
Mm-mm.
How about this?
No.
Okay. This?
No. Mm-mm.
This
He's
doesn't
finding
hurt?
this too.
No.
Are you telling me it doesn't hurt when I
Of course
do
it
this?
doesn't hurt. I told you that.
She's really good in this too. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot how funny she is.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't hurt.
I
Jesus.
told you, like, goddamn, man, you just gonna keep bending my hand back, huh?
Mhm,
It covers it. Wonder if I might have a little sip of that.
mhm. Yeah, he can't. He's checked her pulse.
Well, I'll tell
She
you
has
what,
no
kids,
pulse.
Yeah, I skipped the. I was because he said, "What's this about your
It
neck?"
could be shock.
Check
Could
for
be.
shock.
Could be.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this? What's
They're
this
both
you're
freaking
talking about
out.
with your neck?
Well,
What's the problem with your neck,
hurts
sir?
when I kind of turn it, you know.
Maybe you just. Oh! Okay. Right, I see. Gotcha.
Shock. What about shock? Maybe you should
It could be shock.
check
Could
for
be.
shock.
Could be shock.
I'd be shocked. Mind you, her husband is a fucking doctor.
Right.
He's a surgeon.
surgeon.
He's a surgeon. He just needed a second opinion. This thing's not working.
Oh, yeah, so good.
He's like, "Fuck these goddamn things." He threw them bitches in the trash can. That almost counts as a trash can fire.
What? What is it? What's the matter?
It's well, it's interesting. It's okie dokie. I think that just about covers it. Wonder if I might have a little sip of that. Well, I'll tell you what, kids. There's kind of odd thing.
Oh
Your
yeah, this
wrist,
video
as far as I
does
You
it
could
tell.
show.
skip. I think he basically. Yeah.
This video, I was trying to see if that clip had because later on we see him in the emergency room.
Oh yeah.
He done died. They fucking working on him in the
He's having
emergency
a heart
room.
attack. Yeah, he gave him a stroke.
Motherfucker
so
had
great.
died. He's like, you know what? I didn't see him too much. I didn't see him enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like later on, because she had Ernest and Goldie Ernest and Goldie Ernest and Helen had plotted to kill Madeline, but it didn't work out the way they had thought. Ernest sees this as like some sort of great gift from God, so he refalls back in love with Madeline, and Helen comes to confront her, and this is kind of like the big special effects showcase act of the movie, where they're just really going ham.
You can talk over this.
Please, you
one
have
if
to
want.
listen.
She was a homemaker.
A man
She
eater.
was a bad actress.
Ooh. And she clearly wasn't a bad actress. She was watching her at home. Like, I mean, like literally watching.
She's watching her
Your
die.
favorite movies.
I mean, I don't know if that was her first time watching it, though. You know what I mean? Like, she's like clearly put it on and had watched the whole thing. But clearly, also, Helen is a masochist. Why are you constantly taking your husband or your future husband, your boyfriend, to meet the lady who always steals them from you?
She said it was a test. Like if he's not into Madeline, then it will be all right.
Right.
But see, that's not what you should do. You're gonna take your boyfriend, who may or may not be obsessed with your girlfriend, your girlfriend from college or whatever. He may or may not be obsessed with her. She is like obviously one of the most famous people in the world. Like, why are you going to take him there? You should stop being friends with this lady. And then also never fucking talk to her again. And like and tell your boyfriend, hey, look, if you like Madeline, you like her, suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, like if your best friend is Leonardo DiCaprio, don't bring your fiance over to just like test the water.
Hey, look, if your girlfriend is younger than 25 years old, don't bring Leo around your girlfriend. I'm trying to say DiCaprio will steal your girl if she's below 25 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, you never introduce them to your handsomest friend.
Right, I've seen it happen.
Oh, resting peacefully.
Oh, fine. Oh, if she's not dead, you tell her to come down here. You tell her to come down here, walk right up to me, and kiss me on the...
Kiss you on the what?
Mad?
Hell.
Darling.
What have you two been plotting down here, or should I say?
Oh yeah, I had to get to the shit.
I just want you to know one thing, Hell. You brought this on yourself.
He had to scream. That scream was insane. He's the woman scream, and like they don't scream like that the whole movie.
Yeah,
he was the one who was like.
I think the first time I watched this, I was assuming it was Helen, but yeah, it's totally Bruce.
Yeah.
Totally Bruce.
That's great.
But he says Madeline's so perfect. He says Helen like a normal person would say Helen, but Madeline was the perfect name for him to say this. And I can just see him in his apartment or at his home or in the trailer just going
practicing his scream.
Like, yeah, that's the one.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. I know that's the one.
I love the Madeline just like straight, like, because I've seen this clip a bunch of times, even though I don't remember this movie, just like because special effects stuff, people talk about this clip so much that I know that she's gonna survive this shotgun shot. It's crazy that Madeline was just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the chest with a shotgun right now.
She's lost it, yeah.
Across the room. Like, it's so well shot.
Oh yeah, that's a very John Woo.
These freak out moments from Bruce, I just think are so funny and also so amazing. Endearing, and he's just losing it, and it just feels so real.
It's so real.
What have I done? Defended myself. That's what. You plotter, co-conspirator.
She's dead!
She is. These are the moments that make life worth living.
Oh man.
Yeah, we've already seen the rest of this.
Oh man.
Performance.
Yeah, it's so good.
Come on,
I haven't seen a lot of her.
So you coming over here to the dark side?
No. I mean, just like I've always liked it, but now I'm thinking about it. Just like I haven't seen a lot of her stuff. I haven't seen Kramer versus Kramer, or Sophie's Choice.
You haven't had enough girlfriends, I guess. I've had to watch so many of these motherfucking movies by Meryl Streep.
Yeah, I mean, no, I've definitely seen like the big ones in her, like after she's had a revival.
I will say that Meryl Streep is a great person, and she does do a lot of philanthropy and does a lot of women's rights stuff. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. I'm not talking about her as a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about her performance.
She's already stopped watching, man. She's already stopped watching. Okay, you can't win her back now. She's already clicked off to another video.
No. She'll keep watching because she want to take it all in and then cuss me out about it. She want to take all the notes.
Hour 45.
Yeah. She was like, I will give you credit that you gave me credit for this, but also fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm waiting on it. Because she still hang out at the spot over here down the way. You know what I'm saying? We go to the spot.
And you had alluded to this earlier, but like there is an alternate ending to this movie.
Oh, really?
Right? Like because it even shows up. There are a lot of clips from the alternate versions in the trailer.
Yeah.
I gotta know
what's
this.
the actress's name?
Tracy Ullman.
Yeah, Tracy Ullman is in this movie in the trailer, but they don't have her in the show. I mean, in the movie, because her part in the movie was due to the ending. It was like Ernest gets away from the ladies, and like he doesn't die when he falls down into the water. Like and then he gets away from them. Right. He gets married to some lady. That's a bartender, and like apparently that lady was Tracy Ullman, and they didn't like it because he just lives out his life and has a good life with Tracy Ullman.
Right.
And like they like run over with Helen and Madeline at the end or something like that, and then it's just, and then they fall apart into pieces like they did at the end anyway. But they just
this is a much better ending.
Yeah, they felt like that was a too happy of an ending. You know what I mean? Like when they screen tested it, they went back and reshot the ending that we have it in this one. But
yeah,
I'm about to pull up the. I'm about to pull up the trailer real quick so you can kind of see what I'm talking about.
You know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart.
Some people will go to any length to stay young forever.
Wow. What a trailer.
Madeline Ashton.
Oh, go back and watch 90s trailers.
I thought she was dead. Oh, madam. You look younger every day.
Like that scene was not in the movie.
Forever.
I thought she was dead. Oh, madam.
Yeah.
You look younger every day.
And wait a minute, hold on. Was that? Oh, is that? No, hold on.
She was dead. Oh, madam.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Younger every day.
Yeah, but
Thank you, Rose.
But Madeline Ashton and her old friend Helen Sharp
I've lost men to her before.
are about to go too far.
A touch of magic. Drink that potion, and you'll never grow even one day older.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up, bottoms up.
No special effects right there. So the trailers were very similar as they are now. There's no special effects here.
Bottoms up.
There's no glow, and when she drinks it, there's no glow in her.
Oh, yeah.
No warning. Now a warning?
That would have ruined it for me when I went. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. We didn't ever think that way back then.
They think I'm dead.
You are.
And that was a scene. That scene was taken out when.
Yeah, when she covers her.
Yeah. So the scene that you were mentioning earlier, Noah.
The cuts are better.
This cut was cut out. Yeah, the cuts are better. Like we were talking about at the beginning. Like this might be a movie that all of the studio involvement helped the movie.
Yeah.
It actually made it work.
They think I'm dead.
You are. But you're not.
Are you telling me it doesn't hurt when I do this?
Doesn't hurt. She's dead, Ernest.
Now he's dead.
See,
whoa. What?
What was that?
She's dead, Ernest.
No.
So yeah.
And that's Tracy Ullman.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who the hell this is.
Yeah,
He's dead as hell. But I think maybe he was at the party where they tried to get him to take the potion, and then he runs into this bar.
Oh, and that guy takes it instead?
Yeah.
No, I think he just died. I don't know how he. I don't know how this guy died because we didn't get to see the scenes, and the scenes are allegedly nowhere to be found. So you can't like just go look these up. But the only things that we have to prove that there were those scenes are the trailer.
He's dead.
He's dead. Ernest is dead.
And there she is right there.
Oh yeah.
But so yeah, Ernest faked his death. She helps him fake his death.
Okay.
They think he's dead, and then they go on about their merry way.
Okay,
and then when he actually
goes off
dies, then we see the death scene that they had.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, I'm interested to see if go back and watch the movie and see if Tracy Ullman is in the
in like the funeral scene.
In the funeral scene,
yeah, that'd be cool.
Because they shot the same scene.
Everybody's dead.
Oh, there's so much hovering on stairs in this movie.
Oh, that's another thing. So, like, instead of Madeline dying, and then she comes down the stairs, and then he fixes her. He like tries to figure out a way to fix her, and he puts her in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I was like, this.
Oh wow!
Watching this is like, I don't know. This was
I think you're defrosting.
It's a lie.
Universal Pictures presents.
This had to be around the same time as Addams Family, right?
Bruce Willis.
It's a miracle.
And Goldie Hawn.
Look at me. I'm soaking wet.
That's a great line too.
Becomes her.
I just have to make a telephone call.
That also wasn't in the movie. Like I don't know who she would have called, but like
I think she does. That is in the movie,
actually,
because she tries to
that
call
was in the
the police to be like, "You're going to be in so much trouble once they see what you did to me," and doesn't realize that she's flipped around backwards yet. Yeah, it's a great scene.
What?
Yeah,
No, I
for
just accidentally opened up Final Draft for no reason.
yeah, but they shoot her Helen. It reveals that she'd taken the potion too. They both work out their differences, finally talk about their past, and then they're like, "Oh, Ernest won't live forever. We have to get him to take the potion." They take him there. It reveals several people in this crazy party have been alive for a long time. Elvis. Who were the other people? Do you remember the other people in the party?
Andy Warhol was there.
Andy Warhol,
James Dean was
Elvis.
there too, but I didn't see him.
Yeah.
You know who else would have been there now? Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Michael Jackson. If he
Michael
did the movie
Jackson,
today,
Steve Irwin, Michael
Jackson.
Jackson.
Who else would it be there? Like, put it in the comments. Let us know. Who?
I don't know if Steve Irwin actually wouldn't be there. I think
No,
he's not
Steve
very.
Irwin.
He's not vain though. He's not like, I gotta live.
How do you
forever.
know? How do you know?
I did think it was like a really great joke where oh shit, are you okay?
I mean, I hope it didn't hurt anybody's ears.
No, not mine.
It definitely hit my head.
Oh, yeah.
I did like the moment, where they're like saying, well, you guys can't just go out here and make headlines, and and then they cut
I won't say names, but we all know who we're talking about.
Right. They cut to Elvis. He's like, I'm just trying to have a little fun,
That was probably one thing that didn't hold up joke wise.
Oh,
because that works for us because we grew up in a time where people really thought that Elvis was still alive.
Right, yeah.
But like most kids today don't, like, you know what I mean? Like most younger people who were born in 1992 probably don't know that, or born in 2000 for that matter, probably don't know what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
But for y'all who don't know, Elvis was the first Tupac. He died, and no one will let him die. No one will just, especially Jada Pinkett Smith. You know what I mean? Like nobody will let him die because they believe that he's alive somewhere, and that's weird.
I remember tabloids when we were growing up being like, "Oh, Elvis sighting." I'm like,
yeah,
people were still weirdly obsessed.
The Inquirer used to say that Elvis was sighted somewhere every week.
It was crazy. I'm just gonna play this.
He's on Vegas and Hollywood Boulevard like once a week.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this quick little moment before we talk about the ending, where this is where they both kind of come up with they realize that they're gonna kind of need Ernest.
Maintenance. Yeah, this is upkeep. We just have to be very, very careful with ourselves. We have to take care of each other. I'll paint your ass, you paint mine.
Oh wait, no, shit. This is after.
Could you imagine?
This is after they think he died.
It's still a good scene.
Yeah, it is.
You and me.
No, he got away. They saw him get away. They just
On each other.
Oh.
Painting each other's asses. Day and night.
Yeah, forever.
It's interesting that
the music's so good in this too, by the way. Sorry to...
Yeah, Alan Silvestri, who he went on to write the music for Avengers, right?
Oh,
I think
that's awesome.
Did the Avengers theme. But yeah, great music.
Let's just talk about the music for just a second, because that's a segment.
You want to let that scene play that you just played? Because I think that's a common theme throughout it, and it's I just think it's great.
Play us some music, Alex.
Music on.
No, I really like the score. I feel like it keeps up with the pace of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Which that's another thing that they cut a lot for. They cut because they felt like it sped up the pace.
Right?
And I was like, I'd like to see it without it so I can know
You're in the shit house now, pal.
which ones they were took out. But it definitely, whatever they did, this movie definitely just kept moving.
Huh?
Yeah.
Look at yourself.
It definitely helped with the
Turn it
pacing
up.
of
Keep playing that and turn it up.
Ernest! My ass! I can see my ass!
There's something really wrong with your neck, too.
I would say so.
Like, yeah, that's why she could see her ass.
I would frigging well say so.
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah.
Yo, I've never seen nobody with this many pictures of themselves.
Right?
She's yeah, I mean, she's a narcissist, right? Like, she thinks she's the greatest in the world.
Completely and fully. This is a good shot, though. Like,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Robert Zemeckis is in his mirror bag at this time. He likes fucking with mirrors in the movies.
Look, she got pictures of herself. I
That's
thought
her
this was a
headshot.
picture of him and her, but it's not. It's like her, two other people. She got no pictures of them up. She just got pictures of herself. It's amazing.
Ernest. What's wrong with me?
You did.
Dislocated neck. That's what it is. No, it could happen. I've never seen it happen, but it could happen.
Yeah, so fix it.
How?
I don't know, just do it.
I wouldn't know where to begin, Madeline.
For God's sake.
I think that looked pretty good.
I don't. No, I'm joking.
I thought it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely looked great. There's no way we can say it didn't look great. You know why? Because we would be assholes. Because they won an Oscar. It won an Oscar. There was a lot of special effects that may have came out that year, apparently, because they had an Oscar category for it, and it won. And it won over movies that we think probably had just as good effects as this.
Yeah,
Actually,
it was
I don't
definitely
know why Batman Returns was up in there for an
Yeah, it should have been nominated for makeup. I think. Actually, it was nominated for makeup.
Yeah,
but I don't know why this wasn't nominated for makeup.
Maybe it wasn't enough.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I feel like you could have taken Hoffa off.
Maybe some of the things that we think were makeup.
this on.
Maybe some of the things we think were makeup were actually special effects.
Oh, actually, yeah, good point.
Maybe the first time they used flesh-colored special effects, so they could probably do a little touch-up on the actual actresses and get those cheekbones real tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like we mentioned, they try to get what's it called, Ernest to
every time
be
you
their
say
slave.
Ernest, every time somebody says Ernest, I just think of like Ernest.
Yeah,
like
Ernest
goes to school.
Yeah,
Ernest goes to jail.
We gotta put
Ernest Christmas.
We put all of those on.
They are on.
Honestly, they are all in the criteria.
They're on the list right now. I don't even know they not on the list, but that just happened.
Just happened.
Right here. Check out. Actually, you know what? Those might be happening so fast that they're gonna come out right after these. No bullshit. No bullshit. I'm probably doing them next week. I love Ernest.
Those movies.
Sorry, what were you talking about? You was talking about a different Ernest.
Ernest. He goes off and he lives his life, probably with Tracy Ullman, but we don't actually see that. We see they have another jump cut 37 years later, I think it was. So I think that they're in 2029 by this moment.
Yeah, 37 years was put us outside of us right now, like outside of the present.
Wow.
And shout out to you if you're watching from 2029, you're watching this right now.
Ernest is out there right now, just living his life.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're doing like this right now in 2029. And I hope we don't have the same amount of subscribers as we do right now. But what I would ask you to do is right now, go ahead and subscribe. Because if you're watching this, you was a real one. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell because actually it makes a difference. Please hit the bell. I ain't been never saying that before, but like statistics show that I should be. So just go ahead and hit that bell and leave a comment because that also helps. And it's all free. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asking you for no money.
Right.
We might one day, but don't. But not we're not gonna beg. We're not coming to your house to collect. Just send it if you like it.
Yeah.
We're not coming to your house, but we're sending a guy to your house.
Not gonna do that dirty work ourselves. And in 2029, we'll be hobbling along just like Helen and Madeline. In this final scene where we see Madeline and Helen attending Ernest's funeral. Now he's passed.
Look,
this is so funny too.
Oh no, we won't see Tracy because look, that's crazy. In the actual movie though, they showed everybody before they cut to these ladies. I just burped.
A delightful adventure. Who among us never knew Ernest the prankster? Ernest the storyteller.
He sounded like a goddamn Bible character.
Yeah. He was a good
Game of Thrones character.
Or like a Ken doll, like
Ernest
the astronaut.
He climbed. Look at that photo. He climbed Mount Everest. That's an Everest photo.
Yeah, they actually put him in old people makeup and copy and pasted his face onto an Everest climber's face.
Right. Yeah, that's actually really impressive too.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Hey, they won an Oscar. Goddamn
it. Ernest the storyteller. And we've all heard his tall tales about the living dead in Beverly Hills.
Ernest the Wise, and we've all heard his fairy tales of the ring that united all of the rings.
I love how it is. It's like, and also we know he was crazy. We know he was an insane person who thought there were zombies in Beverly Hills.
Ernest the Crazy.
I didn't take it that way personally. It sounds to me like they're just like, it was one of his stories he'd tell. Like he was so engaging and whatever. And I don't know.
That's so you know people who tell stories like that. No,
well, it's just like tall tales. I don't know. I just it doesn't read as crazy to me. This whole thing to me reads as like, look how fantastic of a life he lived after this. And like he was such a funny guy and he had these crazy stories about.
Right. I will say that both of y'all's statements are true. If y'all ask me to pick between the two of you, I would say yes. I would say both of those things are happening.
Yeah.
Because like I do feel like he did have a good life. Like clearly they're trying to emphasize like these bitches are having a terrible life and he's having a great life, and he wouldn't have had a great life if he had stuck around with these two ladies.
Right. Yeah.
But I do have to ask both of y'all a question.
Very funny.
What would you do before I keep it going? What would you do? I'm gonna ask Noah first.
Okay.
Would you take them potion, or would you have like
potion? It's I wish there was. I think I'd be like, can I dilute this down so I'll live like another I'll live like another 30 years, water it down a little bit. What happens if I just do a drop or something like that? I don't think I'd want to commit to immortality because I'm with him. He's like, what if I get bored? What if I watch all my friends die, but me, like, what do I do for this whole eternity or whatever? So I think it sounds good for like a couple 100 years, but after a while, I think it'd be good to just call it quits eventually.
Yeah, well, maybe because the lady who was even giving it away was only like 72. So,
she was 71. 71.
Yeah,
unless she was born on a leap year.
Yeah.
Then I guess maybe she did live hundreds of years, because if she's counting the leap years, only the leap years, then maybe she's like, what's that times 4? I don't know. Look, I'm not doing that math. I'm just saying, put it in the comments if you know that math. If she was born in a leap year, y'all put it in the comments. Our nephew was born in a leap year.
He was leap baby.
He's only 7 years old.
I probably wouldn't take the potion because I do like the way that they established the rules in this movie.
Right.
It's not like you drink the potion and then you're Wolverine. Like then you'll like heal.
No, you're gonna die.
You're gonna have to live with every single thing that happens to you.
So
that's why I would have took the potion because
Okay.
like what am I doing? I have never done anything that would kill me. Like,
You're
that's
gonna.
that's
Not
not
people
my
who wanna shoot
lifestyle.
you in the stomach
Yeah,
with a
that's not my
shotgun.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's not my lifestyle to go out here. I'm not going skydiving. I'm
Not
not bungee
now.
jumping.
But once you do this for 200 years, you get bored. You're gonna get bored.
I'm not
You'll be
gonna
like,
get
you know what?
bored.
I'm gonna try skydiving.
Look, man, we haven't even explored all of the earth. Like, we don't even know parts of the ocean that, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I can do whatever I want. And after about 300 years, I'll be like the richest person on the planet. So then, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be richer than Jeff Bezos. And then I will wipe Jeff Bezos' existence from history of the planet. And then, you know, I'll see how it goes. You know, I'll be like an observer of things. You know what I'm saying? There's billions of people on the planet. That's like an infinite amount of times that you can like learn something new.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
come
then
on.
what if you live like 300 years, then the world ends, and you're just stuck on a fiery abyss for like thousands of years?
I can't. As we just pointed out, they got good. They got clear, concise rules. I would just die with everybody else. Like, if I literally just incinerated, if like, you know, one of them like comet situations happened,
Then you're just
then
like,
we're all dead. Or maybe I'm floating through space.
Yeah, and
They're just particles, conscious particles.
Yeah,
floating
just like,
space.
that'd be
particles floating around all over the world, like, you know, and then pieces of me create other cultures or something. I don't know.
Yeah, then you become a mushroom on an alien planet or something.
Yeah.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Actually, that's kind of like a beautiful existence. I just want to take this potion, man. Where is this potion at?
All right, you sold me.
Yeah, I don't feel like I feel like I would never really get bored. I feel like if I ever got bored, it's like I guess I'll watch Babylon 5. I've never seen that. You know, just like I'll just do something else.
Of course, he's not gonna get bored because this is the person who was playing playing with toys while this movie was on, and that's why he don't know nothing about this movie.
Right? But I feel like I would have bad luck. Like, you know, I would like you go to a car wash and then as soon as you pull out, you get into a car accident. Like, I would be the guy who would like take the potion and then immediately
you jinx it.
Like,
you're jinxing it
for 30 plus years right now, and you've never, and none of that has ever happened. I just say it like I feel like if
that's because he's not thinking about it. If it's one of those things. It's one of those things where you're like, if I think about it, it's gonna happen. You know what I
like
mean?
if I have a gun, I'm gonna have to think about using it more. If I
Something
don't have
like
a gun,
that,
I never think about using a gun. If I don't have a gun, I never think about using it.
It's like you're not gonna wash your car and it never rains. As soon as you wash your car, you're thinking about it. It suddenly rains. It's the same thing.
Yeah, you know, I take it.
But we did you brought this up earlier, and we kind of watched over it because we we're going back and forth throughout the story. But who is your MVP for this movie?
My MVP for this movie is the Doctor. He lost it.
Sidney Pollack.
He lost it. He was like, "What the fuck?" And then he died. And you know what? That was a death. That was another death in this movie. There was a lot of dying.
There's a lot of dying. Well,
so I was happy about that. Also, my honorable mention is the dude at the very beginning when they're like, there's this couple leaving leaving Madeline's play.
He's like, I need a drink.
Yeah. She's like, I can't believe you drug us to this.
It's funny because it seems like it's a good show, but
that's actually what was actually the most ironic part about it. Like, it actually seemed like a really awesome show. Maybe she should have played it down a little bit. You know,
well, they turned it into a musical is what they kind of set up, right? So they're like, I can't believe they turned this into a musical. What were they thinking? So maybe the original is like really good, but the musical version is really like ruins the whole play or whatever.
Maybe the song sucked. We saw the one good scene in the whole play.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my MVP is probably. I mean, I loved Meryl and Helen. Obviously, they're great.
Yeah, they're great.
But it's probably Isabella Rossellini. I really loved her in that role. She was just perfect.
You got an honorable mention?
Yeah, those are. Yeah, I would say. Meryl and Helen Meryl and Helen. Goldie Hawn are my honorable mentions. But yeah, Isabella Rossellini. I thought that she was.
I got one more honorable mention. Fabio's in this movie.
Fabio's in this movie.
He's one of the boy toys or whatever you want to call it.
Yes, sir. He's one of the Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Their costumes were kind of ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
For that.
They live in was it a matriarchy?
Yeah, I guess
yeah,
so.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So he got to be chest naked
Chest
with
naked.
like some weird ass hammer pants on.
Yeah, they look like Aladdin. They look like they're dressed like Aladdin or something.
Sultan. He's a sultan. I guess if you live for 72 years, you just feel like you're an Egyptian. I don't know. Maybe you just like, I'm old.
That would make
old.
sense.
Apparently, originally in the scripts, like she was supposed to be Cleopatra, and that's why there's and I guess like sort of got reworked.
And somebody did the math in the script and said she's 72 years old. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's
you just changed that line, right?
We gotta just change that. So instead of changing the line, they were just like, no, she's not Cleopatra.
Yeah, I guess that kind of it has more mystery, I guess, if you're like, who is this person or something like that. Yeah, and the bottle is very Egyptian looking. I guess that kind of makes sense.
You get more of the Shining type of vibe when you don't know who she is, because then they show the big group of people like we were talking about earlier, and all these
eyes wide shut.
Yeah, very weird shit.
Yeah,
like, ooh, it's creepy. What are they doing? I knew it was that weird Hollywood shit. I told you they be doing that Hollywood shit. Margaret,
Sidney
you wanted to go move to Hollywood, then I'd have you up here getting trains ran on you by Elvis because he's dead.
Sidney Pollack also in Eyes Wide Shut. I just thought about that, but yeah. And also has like a great little one scene in that movie.
I've never made it past first 40 minutes of Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh yeah, it's my least favorite Kubrick movie. Well, actually, I haven't seen all of his movies, but this is my least favorite that I've seen. Anyway, I guess we should probably ask that question.
Well, no, hold on. Wait, I want to bring up one more thing. Before we end.
Does it hold? At the end of every episode, we vote on whether this film stands the test of time. And Noah, since you are a special guest and you're the reason we're doing this movie, we will let you answer the question first.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious after hearing me talk, and the reason I got you guys hopefully wanted you guys to be interested in this movie is because I personally believe it absolutely does not hold up. What a terrible movie. What a crazy movie. What are they doing? No, I love the movie. I thought it was great. I think it's fantastic. I thought it still absolutely holds up. So I was just happy to get you guys to talk about it because I just want to know if you'd even seen it because I just wanted to talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, man. No. I had definitely seen it before, but Alex, since you had never seen the movie before, Alex, the question really is:
Does it hold?
I will say yes, it does hold up. I thought that like maybe the special effects probably wouldn't hold up, or maybe the story wouldn't be like hit as hard as like it is I would want it to, but it's really good. I like the commentary on like just aging and the entertainment industry, plastic surgery, our obsessions with plastic surgery and all that shit. Like I thought it was really dope, and it was just like high camp and super fun. And even the special effects, some of the stuff doesn't look as great, like it looks very CGI, but I don't think that takes away from the movie.
No.
So yeah, and everybody's performances are wonderful. Like it's probably like top 5 performances for all the actors in this film. So yeah, I definitely think it holds up. All those critics in '92 were fucking insane.
I wonder how Bruce would feel if you were like met him and was like, Bruce, oh my god, you're the best, and Death Becomes Her. Like this is one of my favorite of your movies. Just after all of those movies, I feel like that one would be so funny. Just, I'd be curious what his response would be. Yeah, his
response would be, "Oh, never mind. It's too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon for what I was gonna say."
What you probably say is, "But did you see Hudson Hawk?" I wrote that,
man. I think one of my favorite movies is Boy Scout.
Oh yeah, The Last Boy Scout.
The Last Boy Scout. Check that out if you haven't seen that one by Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. Fucking amazing.
Shane
movie.
Black wrote that movie. That's on the list.
Shane Black wrote that movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, Shane Black is buddy comedy approved. Let me tell you something. If you want a good buddy comedy, is he dead?
No, he's still out here.
Oh, you better go get Shane Black.
He made a really bad Predator movie recently, but
it's not a buddy comedy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You need a buddy comedy.
Yeah, he's a
buddy action
guy.
comedy. You need to get him because see, don't be trying to get Shane Black for no.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Hey,
but the nice guy was fucking incredible.
Exactly, buddy comedy. He's got you. He's got you covered. That's for Alabama fans out there.
You know, one question that I would like to ask Shane Black.
Wait, hold on. You want to ask Shane Black a question?
Yeah,
I think the question would be like, does it hold? I was gonna say, really, I was gonna ask a question like a real question. But I was like, it's been so long we've been talking about Shane Black. Shane Black didn't have nothing to do with this movie.
He literally had nothing to do. But yeah, since I can't ask Shane, I'll ask you, Bill. What's that?
It is my turn. I was like, I totally was waiting on somebody else to say something. There's no one else here. Except producer Penny doesn't do nothing.
Yeah, sitting on our ass.
This movie, surprisingly for me, does hold up. I had seen it before, obviously, but I just didn't know if it was gonna hold up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, man, are these jokes gonna land the same? Comedy is really hard to hold up. Like, and just for those who don't know, I forgot to say it at the top, but if you the criteria for does it hold up isn't whether or not we feel like we like it or not. And it's not about do we think it's a good movie to us, do we enjoy ourselves watching it? It's does it hold up? Could you make this movie today and it still come out with a good rating and people would still enjoy it? Because this movie made a fuck ton of money. If I'm not mistaken, it was a $55 million
pretty good,
movie budget, and then it made over 145 million worldwide. So that's a fucking success.
Yeah, it did like 68 domestically, and then really well overseas.
Right, and then they had the cult following. So then the DVD sales and VHS sales were.
Oh yeah, I bet if you looked at how much money the movies made now,
and then after the scale of the like up to scale for inflation, and then also the TV shit, like I said, we watched it, or I watched it for the first time on television. So all of that made it a lot of money, a lot of money. So I think it really would hold up because there's a lot of movies right now that's coming out and they don't make any money, regardless of how good they are.
Yeah,
right.
And that's the criteria here. Does it hold up? Can it make some money today?
And they definitely got my money because I bought this movie so I could watch it for this episode.
So Bruce, when you get that royalty check, that's right here.
You
know what happened? We
$14.99
HD 1880. You got a 1080p, man.
I just want to say, real quick, I feel like the reason the comedy holds up so well is because they're not like trying to make jokes. All the jokes are in like the delivery. It's not like what they said was necessarily super creative or witty. It's just like how they said it and like the situation that they're in. I think that's why the comedy holds up so well, because it's not about like some stupid writing that doesn't translate anymore. It's just like their delivery. I don't know. Yeah, I just think that's why. But it's so impressive. I thought it was great.
It was great.
Yeah, for sure. And
Producer Penny, how did you feel about it?
She got shit to say. But before we get out of here, Noah, thanks so much for coming on and tell us about this. Bringing this movie to the Does It Hold Up table. But tell the people where they can find you on the interwebs.
Yeah, guys, you can find me at IntoNever on Instagram. You can find me on my website, iknowadude.com. It's up and running, by the way, if you want to hop on there.
Hop on.
iknowadude.com. And if you like video games or anything like that, I stream video games every Saturday and Sunday night under the name Mr. Whimsy with a Z. And I've been having a lot of fun doing that, and it's been a good time, and the community's slowly growing. So yeah, I'd love to have some other people hop in. It'd be great.
Yeah, guys, definitely check him out if you can't remember all that because you have like really bad attention. Like you can't pay attention to stuff.
Or if you have a child, or if you do drugs.
Or if you were listening to this like on your drive to work.
Or while you were stripping. And you have the Bluetooth in your ear.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit going on. If you can't like remember all that, it's all in the video description. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. New episodes drop every other Monday at 4:20 a.m. Check us out on all social media platforms at The Drunk Banthas. Please like and subscribe. It's not required, but if you don't, you will not be invited to the cookout. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Peace.